Okay, hello Wenyi. Hello, Zhenyi. Right, long time no see, I feel. Right, hello Danish. All right, come, let's begin today's work. So today we'll be doing a little bit of graph drawing, all right, a bit of coordinate geometry, but I'll be doing a revision on something called indices also, all right, because some of our students are having WA soon, all right, and just want to revise and hopefully it will help them in their WA. Okay. All right, so these are the notes for indices. That time I think I did it in worksheet number 4 or 5. All right, so I went through all the indices kind of questions down here, the rules. All right, some of the important things are down here. All right, so if you can go and download this particular class notes, you can actually go through it. Can? Okay, all right, so extra questions. We'll be doing some extra questions for indices. It's not in your worksheet number 18. It's not in the worksheet 18. All right, this is just a recap. All right, okay, come. So when I see indices, right, children, I need to calm myself down, relax a little bit, okay? And sometimes when I see the negative, right, indices, I get so angry, so disturbing. So how? You try to make it less disturbing. How? All right. So below is negative, right? You purposely bring it upwards. All right. Then it becomes positive already. Do you know that? So a to the power of minus 2 is a negative below. You purposely bring it upwards. It becomes a to the power of 2, lor. Isn't this better? Yes, right. And b to the power of 2m minus 1. So sometimes, right, you are required to separate them. All right. So how do you separate? So b to the power of 2m minus 1 is actually b to the power of 2m times b to the power of minus 1. You know that? So many people think that indices is difficult because they don't know how to do the reverse. All right. So as you can see, the base and the base is the same. Times actually means plus, what? So 2m plus minus 1 is back to this one, right? Is correct. All right. But the separating part people cannot see. Can see or not? All right. So now you try to see lah. Train your eyes to see a little bit. All right. So b to the power of 2m, and this b to the power of 2m can be written as b to the power of 2, the whole thing to the power of m. Do you know that? You can do that. All right, because in indices, the bracket means times what? All right, so you can write them in different form like this. Okay? Okay, so learn to separate them, learn to kind of do the reverse method. So below down here, a to the power of minus 2, I bring it up, becomes a squared already. Down here, I have b squared to the power of m. I can do that. I also don't know what I want. All right, just do for fun. Times b to the power of negative 1. All right, divide by, sure, I see this negative. What does negative activate? Negative actually activate the flip. Flip for what? This entire thing. So 4a4 over b squared, you see the negative, it activate the flip. Now becomes b squared over 4a4. Can you all see? But remember that your half is still outside. So down here is still to the power of half. Please put it back outside. You haven't touched it yet. Okay? Sure. Down here is b to the power of negative 1. Yeah. Minus you don't like, right? Okay. Purposely bring it up again, no? Can you see now, children? Anything that's negative below, you bring it up, becomes positive already. Happy? All right, so down here is b squared to the power of m again. And you have a divide. Remember in primary school? Divide, right? Fractions, you cannot do anything. So you have to stay, change, flip. Flip now becomes what? B squared over 4a4, you flip it again. All right, becomes 4a4 over b squared. Sure, so troublesome, I know. All right, but the thing is, I'm just trying to show you every step you do, right? You have to be a little bit careful. All right, some of you are very smart. Double switch, down here got double flip. Got flip once, got flip twice, right? It's a double flip. So double flip means what? Never flip at all. Okay, lor. You can do that. Okay, you can do that. Okay, then next do what? We try to simplify a little bit further. All right, we have a squared b. We have this b squared m. Okay, to the power of m. Okay, then down here, what do we have? All right, anything to the power of half. Half means what? anything to the power of half. Half means what? Half actually means square root. All right, square root. Must know that. All right, so you're basically taking the square root of 4a4 over b squared. Okay, and what you do? So down here is a squared b. All right, down here maybe I can continue to write as b to the power of 2m. I don't know whether I need it or not. I don't know. Times, down here, square root. Everybody must square root. Everybody must square root. Square root of 4 is a 2. Square root of a4, right, is a 4 divided by 2 is a 2. Square root of b squared is a b. What do you see? Can you cancel? You can. On top got b, below got b. Bye-bye. All right. And what are you left with? All right. On top times on top. A squared times 2a squared is 2a4 over b to the power of 2m. That's it, lor. You cannot do much. That's the only thing you can do. Answer is C, lor. Understand or not, children? Can? So sometimes, right, you just got to do a bit, change a bit, you'll be able to see certain things. But your rules got to be very strong, lah. Like how to split it, all right, or how to see half is actually a square root, all right, minus, activate the flip, right, dividing by fractions, you must stay, change, flip. You know, all this must come into play, one. Oh, Jianhao is okay, don't worry. We are just starting. We are just doing a revision on indices, all right, we are doing a revision on indices. Okay. All right, so this is our question. Must know, must know. Oh no, some of you just came back. My goodness. Right. Thanks for rushing. Right. Thanks for rushing. Right. But you know, just yeah. I mean, next time try not to rush, lah. I mean, it's nice to know that you're rushing, but please be safe. All right. Ultimately, please be safe. All right. I don't want you to you know, rush and you know forget your handphone lah, or maybe you fall down, hurt yourself, and all this. Choy. All right. So please be careful, Okay. Can I understand? Right, so slowly break it down. Can break, you break. Then slowly you adjust again if you don't need. So this type of question is like that one. You got no choice but to persevere. The more complicated it is, you have to persevere with more determination. Okay, question number 1 from worksheet number 17, extra question. All right, so these are indices. Later then we go into worksheet number 18. Can? Okay, Okay, now worksheet number question number 2. Oh, what do you see? Okay, can you see something? Hey, this one, negative, right? Negative power. Activate the flip. So actually it's 4 over 1, what? So now becomes what? Now becomes 1 over 4. You activate the flip, what? 1 over 4. The minus, all right? The minus is still here. The bracket, all right? This to the power of 0 is only for this person. So children, anything to the power of 0 is a? Anything to the power of 0 is a 1. Anything to the power of 0 is a 1. Can you see not? So everything I can do, I do a little bit first. Can you see not? Then the times. Oh no! What do you see again? Do you see the negative again? Do you see the negative? Don't panic. Negative, activate the flip. I say that already. Flip means what? 64 over 27, now you flip, becomes what? 27 over 64. Can do, you just do first. And remember that the 2/3 is still outside. Haven't touched it yet. Divide, just divide. Okay? Down here got the square root sign. Put on the square root sign, it's okay. Leave it first. The negative again. Yeah, negative 2, the negative. Activate the flip again. 4 over 9 becomes 9 over 4. Are you okay? And the square is still inside. Do you see something, children? Do you see something? Do you see that this actually neutralize the square root and the square? All right, these two together, right? These two together actually neutralize it. Wow, add like science, you know. Neutralization. Acid and alkaline, neutralization. So when you see a square root and a square, neutralization. So this portion actually becomes 9 over 4 only. But here got the divide. Oh, can change or not? Stay, change, flip, times 4 over 9. Can you see or not? So when you see certain things, right, you can actually do it also. Understand or not, children? So the square root and the square neutralize. 9 over 4 is there, but divide, change to times, you have to change the back 4 over 9. So let's go and focus on the bracket now. All right. 1/4 minus 1 is negative 3 over 4. Don't believe, press your calculator. times, alamak, what is this? 2/3. 2/3 is what? All right, press your calculator. Right, press your calculator. Just press 27 over 64. 27 over 64. And you press to the power of 2/3. Can press. Try. 27 over 64 to the power of 2/3. Can you see or not? It's 9 over 16. Right, it's 9 over 16. This one is 9 over 16. So can press calculator? Why not? Just press calculator. But sure, question say without the use of calculator. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. All right, nobody knows. All right, the teacher, right, wants you to not use your calculator. What does this mean? They actually want you to show your steps. Wants you to show steps. Wants you to show the working. It's not no calculator. All right, even though you press, your teacher also don't know what. Correct or not? So just press lah. All right, and you show the steps like that. Nothing wrong one, children, nothing wrong one. Hey, but sure, I really want to know. I really want to know how to do this portion without calculator. Okay, then I show you. All right. So whenever you see a fraction, right, what does this mean? All right, you see a fraction. A fraction actually activates the what? Fraction actually activates the root. Okay. So 27 over 64 to the power of 2/3, right? What does it mean? This actually means square root 27 over 64. All right, but the 2 is inside. Inside where? Inside here. Inside here. And the 3 is actually outside. Outside means what? Cube root here. Can you see now? This is one of the rules. All right, they call it the fractional rule, I think. All right. Hey, so who do you do first? Are you going to do the blue color square first? Oh my goodness, 27 times 27 is very scary. It's a very big number. 64 times 64 is very big number. So scary. Then don't do that one first lah. Do the cube root first. You can. You can do the cube root first. So what is cube root of 27? It's a 3. What is cube root of 64? It's a 4. Do you know that? And then you put back the square. The square you still haven't do what? You're supposed to do it one thing at a time. And the square is for everybody. 3 times 3 is 9. 4, 4, 16. Isn't it what I show you 4 or 16? 9 or 16? If you want to show the working, you can. Understand or not, children? Can? Okay. Then now, everybody is multiplication, right? Then we can play. Come, let's play. All right. We can take the minus times fraction is a minus. 3 times 9. Ayah. Very big number, very scary, right? Okay. What you do? Can cancel. Below got 4, on top got 4. Go ahead. On top got 9, below got 9. Go ahead. So you're left with 3 over 16. Oh my goodness. And answer is C. Understand not, children? So scary, man. It's actually quite scary for the start. But you must learn to what? Persevere and do slowly, do slowly. Understand or not? Oh? As I say, your rules must be there. Right? Then you slowly clear up, and eventually all will be good. Okay, so these are revisions for indices. All right, this is a revision for indices. Okay, for those who need the help. Can? Okay. Okay, digest a little bit huh? Next question, number 3. Okay, question number 3, let's go. Supposed to choose the correct answer, simplify the one, Whoa, no, so difficult. Yeah, a little bit difficult. All right, but don't panic. Come. Don't panic. Do you know that division, right, can be written as over? This one will make things a little bit simpler. Minus 16A5B8, you put it on top. Minus 16A5B8. Put it on top. Divide, you draw the red line already, right? 40A cube B. 40A cube B. Isn't this a little bit neater? Times. Oh, times is quite safe. Down here in the center.